I just thought this would be a really fun video to do for YouTube, to rank all the Star Wars movies. I grew up a huge fan since I was about 5. I think I watched like Revenge of the Sith for the first time. It was either on TV or DVD. And then when Force Awakens came out, I went back and watched all the movies, and I have very different opinions of what some people do. I just thought it'd be fun to rank them. I've always loved Star Wars. And so there's 12 live action movies. Number 12 would probably be Attack of the Clones. I think this movie's just kind of the most boring Star Wars movie. And it has so many, it has some cool things in it. Like, I like Jango. I like the stuff with Obi-Wan. The stuff with Anakin and Padme, I think, is kind of cringe. Like, tons of people have said throughout the years, and I kind of agree. Like, that I don't like sand. And there's some people that would defend it, saying, that basically, oh, it makes sense. Anakin's, a teenager. He would be awkward around Padme. He's never been around a woman before. But, I feel like you can do that, but still make it good. And there's some people that say, I think George Lucas said he wanted to be, kind of Shakespearean dialogue. But I just don't think it was executed that well. And I've literally fallen asleep watching this movie before. But it does have some cool things. I love the Yoda fight at the end. And, the Battle of Geonosis is awesome. But other than that, I'm just not a huge fan of this movie. I'll still watch it if I'm doing a huge watch-along to all the movies. But just not a huge fan of that movie. And number 11 will be Rogue One. Tons of people love Rogue One. And, I think it's a good movie. It's just, I'm a big, character person in movies. I feel like if I like the characters, I can get over, a bad plot or, bad editing or bad other things in movies. But, I don't like any of the characters that much. It has one of the best third acts ever in Star Wars. The Battle of Scarif is awesome. I love the Vader hallway scene like everybody does, but overall, I'm just, I like it, but, I think it's a good movie, but not a great movie. All the movies. Staying with my number 10 would be Phantom Menace. I like this movie. I just feel it has some mixed bag elements. I like Darth Maul. The final battle's awesome. I like the stuff with young Anakin. I think's pretty good. And Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon. But, I'm not a Jar Jar fan. I do not like Jar Jar. I find him annoying. But overall, I still think it's a good movie, just not a great movie. Now, move on to the other one. This would be number 10, I think. Yeah, hold on. 9. So Solo, A Star Wars Story. I just thought it was such a fun movie. And Han Solo is probably my favorite Star Wars character. And all the actors did great. And it was just so fun. I don't know. I just have such a fun time with this movie. I don't have any, negatives. Maybe there is, some lighting issues. I remember, watching it and it being, really dark in a couple of the scenes. It's kind of hard to see what's going on. But other than that, I just thought this was a fun movie. And then, I guess I'll show you my tickets for that because there's no physical release of it yet. Mandalorian and Grogu. This was just a really fun movie, too. I don't know if I love it. And I could probably see myself flipping those at some point in a ranking. But I've only seen it once. I don't get the hate. It was just a really fun movie. I don't get the hate for it. Some people go, it doesn't advance Star Wars in any way or add anything new. But I'm I don't know. Sometimes just a fun movie. Just an entertaining popcorn movies. There's nothing wrong with that. And I liked Mandalorian. I liked Grogu. I liked, Rod of the Hutt. I liked all the characters. It was pretty good. So this would be... Oh, yeah. So this would be 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Okay. So number 7, The Last Jedi. Probably the most polarizing movie ever made. You either got people that love the movie or hate the movie, and I'm in the camp of, even though it's ranked at number 7, I love this movie. It has some flaws, I think the Canto Bite scene, and there's some flaws, but the themes it touches on, I love the way they portrayed Luke, his character arc, and the Yoda scene where they're talking about overcoming failure and how failure is the greatest teacher. Oh, it just hit me. And I love all the stuff with Rey, Kylo, like, I don't know. And I kind of like the whole, like, Rey nobody thing. I think it's such a powerful message that she's powerful with the Force, but, you know, she's a nobody who is still important. You can still make a difference in the world. Like, I think that's a powerful message. And yeah, and then number 6, I got Rise of Skywalker. Again, probably another polarizing movie. Seen people either hate it or love it. I'm more of the camp I love it. I think it harkens back to, I don't know, the old serials that George Lucas based Star Wars off of. I mean, I know it's directed by J.J. Abrams, but it's just such a fun movie, and the emotional scenes hit me. Like, I love, like, spoilers for every movie. That's, you know, this is going to be a spoiler-filled video for every movie. I love Leia's, like, death scene. I love the stuff with Ben Solo getting redeemed, and, like, the scene with Han. Like, it chokes me up almost every time. And I don't know, it just had so many, like, the action was fun, and just, I loved all the emotional character moments. And it just overall was a great, like, I don't know. I just love this movie. I think it has some flaws, but, like, I don't know. Even some of the faults, like, I know some people hate this, but I like Emperor Palpatine being back and him being, like, the puppet mind behind the whole saga. Like, I think that's so interesting that he was the villain in the prequel trilogy, the original trilogy, now in the sequel trilogy. It probably wasn't planned, but I don't know. I still kind of loved it, and seeing Ian McDiarmid as the Emperor was awesome. And I don't know. I love all the stuff with Rey and Kylo again, and just all the emotional stuff hits me to where, like, I really always walk away, like, loving this movie, and it's just a fun movie. Number 5, Episode 4, New Hope. Now, this is such a classic movie. Like, I can put it on anytime. I can't say anything bad about it. Like, I've loved all the characters, like, introducing, like, Luke, Leia, like, Vader, Han. All those characters are so iconic, and C-3PO, R2-D2. It's just a movie you could put on at any time and watch anytime, and it's just, I don't know, it's just a masterpiece. Can't say anything new about it. My number 4, for a lot of nostalgia reasons, but I don't know, I love this movie. I love The Force Awakens. It was the first Star Wars movie I got to see when I was in theaters. I was 15 at the time, and it was just, I don't know, it was just awesome seeing Star Wars in theaters for the first time. I'll always have a special place in my heart for this movie. A New Hope's probably a better made movie, but I don't know, I love Force Awakens. And I don't know, I loved all the new characters. Fell in love with Rey, Finn, Poe, Kylo instantly, like, and new characters coming back, like Han Solo being my favorite character, and I don't know, his death scene, one of the best scenes in probably one of the best death scenes in all of Star Wars. But yeah, just I don't know, just such a fun movie. And I don't know, I know a lot of people complain, oh, it's just a remake of A New Hope, but it's like, it takes some plot elements, but, like, I feel like the characters are so different enough where I feel like you can't say that. Like, Kylo is not Vader. Like, Rey is not Luke. Like, Rey even wants to, like, basically run away and not be, you know, like, they have some like, I don't know. The characters have some parallels, but Rey even wants to run away and not be part of the fight. Like, she wants to wait for her family on Jakku. Like, Luke never wanted to do that. And Kylo is, like, I think that's such a cool, like, one of the best characters in all of Star Wars. Like, such a cool character. Like, somebody who's on the dark side who's conflicted about going back to the light. So, yeah, I love Force Awakens. I always have, some of it's nostalgia, but I do think, generally, I've watched it I watched it, like, a week or so or 2 ago, and it's still, like, a great movie 10 years later. Number 3 is Empire Strikes Back. Now, my number 3 and 2 can flip. I mean, I guess it's another movie I can't really say too much that people haven't already said. Just a classic movie. Like, the bad guys win at the end, the twist with the I am your father. Just, I don't know, it's one log chase scene basically this movie is, but I don't know, I just love Empire Strikes Back. Everything about it, like the Han and Leia romance, the Yoda training, the I am your father, Boba Fett's in this, really cool. And I don't know, I love that movie. Can't say enough good things about it. My number 2 is Revenge of the Sith. I love this movie. I've always had, the first Star Wars movie I think I seen when I was like 5 years old, either on TV or DVD or something like that. But yeah, I just love, I don't know, those can probably flip, but right now I feel like Revenge of the Sith is my second favorite. I love Anakin's transformation into Vader, the way the Emperor manipulates him. All the lightsaber fights are awesome. The stories are really good. The only flaw I do have with it is Vader saying no, and it does have some of the corny dialogue from the prequels. But overall, still a great movie. Like, I love this movie. And my number one favorite is Return of the Jedi. So I don't know, I just love this movie. I feel like I love Vader's redemption. Even the stuff people don't like the Ewoks. Like, I think the Ewoks are really fun. I love all the stuff on Endor, like C-3PO telling them stories. The Jabba's Palace scene's a really fun opening scene to the movie. But yeah, overall, I just love Return of the Jedi. And I feel like Vader's redemption and his turn to the dark side are like, I don't know, the best story in all of Star Wars. And I don't know, I love this movie. I love the Emperor, love Vader's redemption. The final duel is probably my favorite in all the saga. Just everything about Return of the Jedi I absolutely love. I know some people hate some things, like I said, like the Ewoks, but I don't know. I've always liked them. And I don't know. Some people like hate like certain like the Jabba's Palace. Like I thought that was so fun. And even all the stuff on Endor. Like I've heard some people say they get bored by it, which, you know, boring is subjective, but I've always found it really fun. And Luke, probably my favorite rendition of Luke. He's so cool with his green lightsaber, and I don't know, he's just awesome. Well, yeah, so that's my ranking of all the movies, and yeah, that's it. I guess thumbs up if you like it. Comment your ranking down below. Subscribe, I guess that's what YouTubers say. And I'm out. Peace.